Okay, so this video is about ions. So if we take a look at column 18 has 8 valence electrons. 8 valence electrons is the maximum amount of electrons that each shell can hold. We talked about this when we did all those Lewis diagrams and the Bohr diagrams. So all the other elements are not stable. They have less than 8, but they want to be like that column 18. They want to be stable. So how they do that, or how they get over that, is that they become ions. So you can either gain electrons or you can lose electrons, and when you do that, those are called ions. So you can lose or gain. If you are losing electrons, that means that you are becoming less negative. So overall, originally, your charge is neutral. Each element is neutral. And then when you lose electrons, you're taking away some negative stuff. That means it's becoming positive. So it's going to be a positive charge. And these are called cations. When you gain electrons, again, you are originally neutral, so they have no charge. When you gain electrons, that's a negative charge. You are overall going to be negative. So it's going to be a negative charge. And these are called anions. Okay. So, depending on which element you are, you will either become a cation or an anion. And I'm going to tell you how you know which one. So, helium and every other element in this column only has 1 valence electron. It needs 8 to be stable. It is way easier for it to lose 1 than to gain 7. It takes way more energy to gain 7 than to lose 1. So, everyone in this column is going to lose 1. In this column, column 2, every element here has 2 valence electrons. Again, it is easier to lose 2 than to gain 6 to become 8. So, at the top here, I have 1 plus, 2 plus, 3 plus, 4 plus, 4 minus, 3 minus, 2 minus, 1 minus, and then no charge, because column 18 has no charge because it's neutral. It is stable. So that's how you easily can tell what's the charge of for each element. So if I look at selenium, selenium ion has a charge of 2 minus. If I go over here to barium, barium ion has a charge of 2 plus. So make sure you have a copy of this periodic table. You know how to read it. You know why my numbers are there and where the charges are coming from. We will need these charges to move on to our next topic, which is going to be ionic bonding.